So if you look at this, doesn't that look pretty much identical, right? Whereas you still get that curve from the guy, and you still get that curve. It looks like the same thing. It is the same thing. They work for both. So if you learn one pose, you could just do it for both. Okay, so here's another one where we can also do is a same thing, lean. Isn't this look familiar? Didn't we do this with the guy? Where we're leaning her against the something. Doesn't that look the same there? Right? And you can see that it's the exact same pose. Whereas with the gentleman, we could remember, who was it? Did I pose you? Yeah, I just angled his hips back. Like if he's leaning here, wait, he's leaning here like this, I put his hips back further so that shoulder would look higher, right? But it's exactly the same pose. So for the guy, you could maybe push the hips back a little bit, whereas the woman, you could put her hips even towards the camera too, and it will look okay. And we'll get into it. Well, maybe we'll try that. But see that? Now that's exaggerated. If you were going on the Bahamas workshop with me right after this, she's going to be there posing, so that's going to be great. So see how exaggerated that is? That curve that comes out there, right? The head tilt towards the hip, right? Arms away from the waist. That's another thing what you want to do is get your arms away from the waist so you could see her shape. Let's bring Hannah back into here. And let's have her pose the same thing, just your hips this way. Yeah, right, and you're looking up that, right? Now let's put your arms close to your waist. Just, right, let's do the wrong, yeah. I'm gonna purposely do something wrong. Okay. So exaggerate that hip like that, and then you're just gonna keep your arms like, she's so darn skinny, she looks great anyways. But, so what you wanna do is make sure you can see this space in here, so there has to be space here. Why? Making a woman look like a woman. What is a woman? It's that hip there. So if you've got your arms there covering it up, you're not seeing what a woman is. So that's why you have to kind of accentuate that. Some people make them put their hand behind that there, or see how she moves her arm in, or she can kind of put her arm up this way, and you're kind of leaning, put your chin down, exaggerate your hip a little bit more, right? And so you're accentuating that waist, thank you, Hannah, is make sure those arms are away from the waist. It's probably better that I do it because I'm not wearing a mermaid outfit. So watch, right? I'm popping the hip this way, looking this way, and you can't see my waist. So if I move my arms back, you're gonna see that space in there, and it's gonna accentuate that curvature in a woman.